We're now going to be joined by Jess Babe, who in the win tonight at 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. But you guys had that 49-36 lead. Talk about what it was like down the stretch.
It was tough because I think our offense wasn't falling, but we always can rely on our defense, usually like our help side and having ball pressure, and we let that slip. So that was just a tough part, but we came back, and Arbo, in one of the free throws, we're going to do anything that we can to win, and Arbo made that free throw. So,
what was Coach Piper telling you guys as UNH was coming back? What was she telling you guys to keep your composure?
That's what she said. She was like, just keep your composure. Just keep your composure. Don't let up.
You pick up the double-double tonight. Talk a little bit about your play out there. You hit some good big buckets. Just talk about what made you so good tonight.
I don't know. It was a crucial time, and we just needed a score. So, but my teammates found me to make some good passes, so it worked out well.
It's Jess Babe, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists tonight for the Blue Devils in their 53-52 win over UNH. Congrats on the win, and congrats on a good game.
Thanks.
And here we are. Head coach Burl Piper is going to be joining us. And I got to imagine a sigh of relief when that final horn went off.
Well, for sure. It was, it was not a pretty game. I don't know. We struggled all night long. You looked at the stats at halftime. It was like, how the heck are we losing? But they went to the foul line 10 times, and we didn't get to the foul line one time in the whole first half. And, I don't know. It was a battle all night. We were in foul trouble the whole night. Thank God Tejane had a great game for us off the bench. She did some good things for us when we needed her to do some good things, and but we battled, and I don't know. We'll take it, and we'll move on.
Talk a little bit about Malone's play tonight. You mentioned it briefly, but those 11 points, 5 rebounds, and they came at big points when you guys were starting to pull away a little bit, and it really kind of solidified things down low for you.
Yeah. She's a really tough kid, and I said all season long. She's a kid that we know she's going to rebound the basketball for us. She does it every day in practice, and she's really, really tough defensively. You can't move her. She's so strong. So, with Amanda struggled tonight. As good as she played in the other game, she kind of struggled tonight. And, Tejane came in off the bench with foul trouble, and she just did a really good job. She played really, really physical, and like you said, she made some big points when we needed her to make some big points, and she also sparked us just getting offensive rebounds and giving us second tries and stuff, because we just said it, at halftime, like, we got to continue to shoot the basketball and rebound the ball, because we were missing a lot of shots that we can make, and, it's just going to be one of those nights, but, we took 65 shots, so we'll take that and just be happy that somehow, some way we won tonight.
It seemed at halftime you guys were able to contain their inside presence. What did you tell the girls at the half?
Well, obviously it was a big thing because their big kids were big. And with Amanda struggling and us being in foul trouble, they were even bigger, And they did a really good job looking to get the ball inside of their post. And plus, with the kid 20 knocking down threes, that spreads us out a little bit more. It makes it even tougher for us to defend inside when they're knocking down some threes. So, we had a battle. We had to play behind. We were playing up too high in the first half. Like they were coming up the lane and they were throwing over our heads, and we needed to get on the other side of them. So just talked about that a little bit at halftime, like where they are on the floor and where we need to be so we're not giving up easy, uncontested layups.
And we'll get you out on this one. Lauren Arbogast, she struggled for a lot of the night offensively, but she came up with some big buckets at the end, hit the three-pointer to put you guys back on top, then grabbed one of her 11 rebounds and hit the second free throw after hitting her head pretty good on the floor. Talk about her down the stretch tonight.
Yeah, we figured during the timeout that they were going to go inside. We talked about that and, just talked about, her being physical. And we also talked about having that weak side help where Tejane came over and actually kind of was the one that got her hands on the ball to let Arbo have the ball and get fouled. So, but, and Arbo hit that big three, where the shot clock was going down and Kaylee drove and she hit a three in the corner. And, it's a testament to her because, like, we kept saying shoot the ball. Like, she was struggling and she kept shooting the ball and she made that big three. So, And then obviously to be tough enough to stay in the game and make that game-winning shot, shows who she is and shows that she has a lot of heart.
That's head coach Burl Piper. Congrats on the win, and we'll see you at the next home game.
Thank you.